So today I am looking to trade gold on the Asia session. Right now we can see it is the 19-hour uh, Asia session for gold has begun, and we have a entry already. Um, I am anticipating for the market to rally to the upside, take out this high, yesterday's high. Right. Right now, what I have here is that the market open. Gold open, spike to the upside, came crashing down, take out the initial uh, open low, created a inside bar, and the sellers struggle to push the market to downside, creating a bullish candle. This candle right here give me a clue that the market wants to continue to the upside. I have to keep in mind this level here. This is the level where the market got absorbed. The buyers got absorbed. Right? So when the market reaches this level, I am going to move my stop loss to break even to minimize my risk because the probability of the market falling down to this level increases since we are in a sort of downtrend per se. However, we are indeed in a bullish structure to the upside. So I also have this absorption level here. My only concern at this moment is this 1 hour bearish candle. A lot of sellers at this point. And we have this gap that needs to be filled, imbalance, right? This is my concern to the downside. So how I can mitigate my risk? I have an entry already here. So I'm willing to expand my risk to 20 points, which will put me below this level, right? I am taking an entry there because this absorption zone has served as a good zone as what the market has rejected. You can see the market rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, here, and here, and here, right? Which puts the market to the downside. So let me delete this for the moment. So I'm not liking this. So I'm gonna find a way to get out. Dow is creeping into my system. I need to remove this from myself right now because this green candle is giving me doubt. I don't want to doubt. So let's do one thing. On the 6 hour time frame, we can see that we have a strong bullish candle. Right? You see how the market rejected at these absorption levels. And this is a gap here. This is a low. So I want to keep in mind this level here, which is 53. Pretty low per se, but let's see one more. See, yesterday was a strong bullish candle, and now we have a pullback. So this level is still strong. Let's see. The 1 hour is having a hard time. So we still have, remember, if the market decides to put to the downside still, I have another position that I'm entering here, and which is going to put me at 20 points, 20-point risk to continue to the upside. So we have a low, let me see, 1, 2, and 3. So we have another low here. This is red. And after that, the market just continued to the upside. One, two, three. So we do have a break of structure in here. This is blue, right? I'm gonna drop to M15 time frame. If we continue with our structure here, we can see the, let me see. One, two, three, we create structure here. One, two, let's mark a fall. Fall, one, two, boom. Right now, we clearly see an accumulation zone. You see? The market broke structure here. We have our first leg pullback and the market to the upside. Now we have another push to the downside, maybe to here. I want to see if it does, I want to see somewhere. This is the point of control of the buyers, right? This leg, this whole leg is controlled by the buyers. So I want to see what's gonna happen here, right? I'm gonna keep this in mind for the moment. And it's that, let me see. I'm gonna remove this for the moment and move here. All right. I'm gonna remove this. So I don't need it too much line. All I need to know is this for now. All right, because we are targeting the one-to-one for now. For now. We can see that we have taken out, let's see to the back. We have taken out this bearish high, and now we continue. So all this level here, this is absorption. So right? We need to break out of this level clean. You see how the market rejected from this level? So if this candle closes bullish, I'm gonna cut I may cut my risk. Right now I only have a 10 risk. I am in profit right now. So let me be more accurate with my entry. I have a 65, 485. 485. That's my entry. Remember I had a set at 10 TP1, right? One-to-one. This trade is risky because of the market is pushing to the downside, but I am trusting that the market is going to continue fulfilling with all these buyers taking out, putting a new high. All this is liquidation zone. There's nothing that's going to stop the market if it decides to break to the upside and come back, right? So let's see, the market is pushing higher and higher. So this is good for us. We are in profit. I'm gonna remove. I had a sell limit at 95.50, but this entry is more visible. So this is the 50 minutes. We see if the market trades over here, comes back and retest, I'm gonna be looking for another entry to continue to the upside. These buyers that got absorbed by these sellers are either going to close their position and push the market to the downside, or they will break above, come back. This will assure them about their position and and create a wave for everybody to come into the wave. So this could be a good position for a second entry like this, right? So we're gonna see, and guess what? We are going to be protected by this absorption level, this buyer's absorption, right? We want the buyers to step in. Right now, we see clearly that the buyers are stepping in, but they've been rejected by these sellers, heavy sellers here. So today there's no time for me to be creating strategies. You see? The M15, this is what we're looking for. Heavy absorption. Heavy absorption. So let's make this more dramatic and let's create two. Right. Right now we can see structure falling. We have this high here. This is the 1 minute time frame, by the way. We can see that the buyer has stepped in, right? The buyer tried to take out this low, fell, created a high, and we have our first higher high besides this. So this here, we have this is a good entry here. Look at that, it's coming. Over here, this is a good buy. This level, bro. I don't want it to go this level. Over here is a pattern that is telling me that if the market comes back to this level, it's going to break. Reason being is that this candle here, buyers got absorbed at this level, right? Since buyers got absorbed at this level, this means that the buyers are willing to pay a higher price. If the buyers are willing to pay a higher price, but the market melt, whenever the market comes back to this level, it's going to penetrate it heavy, right? So the market's pushing to the upside. What we can do at this moment is to wait and see what's going to happen, right? I'm just going to move this here quick. And we're going to follow a structure. We can see this. We have created a W formation, right? And the market mount. So let's see if we create another high. If this high gets created, right? It's gonna take it out of the zone, bring it back, and let's buy. But at the moment, we are just waiting and waiting. So I'm gonna mark this high because these highs are always important. You see how the market rejects this? What is this telling me now? So 1 minute. I need to see how the 50 minute. The 50 minute is telling me that this is good. It's still good. You know, it may come back to this level. It may not. I'm already in this position. We know that if we have a bullish closure below this level, bearish closure below this level, this trade may not be good. Rejection, rejection, rejection. What else can I do besides wait, right? But we can narrate the market. We see that the buyers got absorbed by these sellers here, right? But over here, we have the buyers still, this level. You see, the bears have no power, right? I want to see this level be taken out. I want to see, right? I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to see a closure above this level and most likely it's gonna hit this level, breaking it. That's my anticipation. We may see some accumulation. We already seen some accumulation in this level. See that? Gonna mark that yellow. Send it to the back. Something back. Great. Right. You already see some accumulations. So what do we have here? I don't know, but I have seen somewhere in YouTube, somewhere some mentors teaching that we have a push and then accumulation phase and then push, right? That's the idea. But what if it happens push, accumulation phase, push, and buy, right? That'd be another option. Beautiful option. But right now we are seeing the option number one going to the upside. And the market is moving. As expected, right? But they keep getting rejected, right? Look at that. They keep getting rejected. We took out this high. This telling us that these sellers has been absorbed by these buyers here. So still good. Still good. So far, so good. So far, so good. All we can do is wait. We have 1 minute till the end 15 minute close, and it looks solid, right? Remember, this is where the sellers try to take control, try to push the market to the downside, and fail. Fail. Now we have two bullish candles confirming that they're trying to take control. Trying to take control. So we are going to follow the market and see what's going on. We have a breaker structure, almost a breaker structure. We have, let's say, we have a break of support. Let's put it that way. We have a break of resistance. We need to break a structure, which is above here. And our trade should be beautiful. So, as we mentioned earlier, we wanted a closure above, which it did. Now a retest for a continuation, right? And pound. See that? And we have a close, a solid 15-minute close. Let's go. Now, what I can do is two things. One, I can protect my profit below this level. I'm going to move my stop loss. I'm gonna take my risk in half. So that means 50 points. 50 points. All right, I have minimized my risk in half. So let's see. 49.60. 49.60. $49.60. 49.60. Plus minus. So I have reduced my risk in half. So that's good. Seems solid. Look at that. I broke above. Nice and beautiful. M15, solid. Solid, solid. So right now we are inside where the sellers try to take control. Would they succeed again? If this high gets taken out, that means the sellers have failed. But this bullish candle this week has telling me that seller has been absorbed, that we have more bullish, or more bullish to bearish. Right? That's what we have. So let's see, we have accumulation on this level. It should be fair. Remember, this white line comes from the structure level, right? The market is failing to reach, it's already anticipating a high, so a high is coming soon. So we have the market failed to reach this level and it's pulling back, okay? Let me remove this for the moment. Okay, liquidity has been created. This is the M1 time frame. Liquidity has been created here, right? You still have the possibility to come all the way down here before the market continues to the upside, right? Do we want that to happen? It's not about what we want, but what the market's telling me. right now, I'm gonna go to this level and say that this is a level to be respected on the M15. Camera level below. Of course, it's not showing. Ooh, pull back. Now let's see if we penetrate this level. We're gonna go to 75. 75. Look at that, which is what my target is at. I'm going to predict that if the market take out this high, we're going to 75. Quick. Why? If it decides to break up to the upside. It's resistant. Let's see where we at. Rejection, rejection, rejection. All we can do is wait. I would like to move my stop loss to break even, but okay. There we go. There we go. Come on, let's go push. If we break 49.71, 50. No, 41.71, 80. We are golden. Golden. The market is pushing, and we are about to see what's going on. Okay, boom, break. Okay, taken out. Explosion to the 49.75. What I'm gonna do at this moment is that, wow, we have a rejection, but we have this here. The buyers attempt to take control, but got us absorbed. Right? Keep that in mind. Absorption level. So here. We can see that everybody attempted to take out that high. Okay. See, we continue. You need to remember liquidity is being formed here. Look at that. That means if the market push is pushing heavy. So gotta keep that in mind. Need a solid break to the upside to this level. To this level, to this level. Okay. Market's pushing. We can see the market's moving to the upside. M15 looking solid, looking good. We have taken out this high. This is just momentum. Should push, breaking this high here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I literally only had like 3 points of drawdown. 3 points of drawdown. Risking half to gain 1%. I'm not even risking 0.5%. Let's see what the market gotta say. The market's going 75. Let's see. See, broke beautifully. We have taken control. The buyer has taken control of the market. Solid. Okay, 75. If we see the 75 hit, moving my stop loss to break even. Let's see. This is what's happening. Stick levels. Okay. Let's use the break. Use the break structure. Start removing levels. My absorption level has occurred. We have the market rejected this. So we have seen another absorption level at this point. Can the bullish take back control? All right. If they can, we can still see it push here or continue. So I'll keep that in mind for the meantime. Right. Because right now, what we're doing, we're creating a gap. Let's see. So what is happening at this break? Let's break down a little bit, right? We see that the market push is slowly and then push to the upside, right? This is going to be a fall. So let's see. So the bullish took control, but look at this. Humongous, right? Humongous. These sellers got absorbed and now they're trying to fight back, but bulls are pushing higher. They are pushing. This is what the buyers are right here. Right here. Right. This is where we at. Boom! We have here our target 75, stop loss at break even. We are indeed risk free. Right? You see how the market rejected so heavily? So our entry has concluded. This is a break even trade by now. So I no longer need to do anything else. Just let the market flow. I'm gonna delete this up also. And I'm gonna be tracking this on the M15 time frame. Right? Let me see. I'm gonna delete everything from here. Boom. Boom. Now I'm gonna go back to my one time frame. Right? And so we can see clearly that this is where the daily is at. So once it's hit this, I am going to move my I'm going to stop this recording because this session has been concluded after this. All right. What I'm going to do is hold this trade for a break. All right. My entry is good. I hold my trade. That's 50 points. All right. I will go for 20 points. But 10 points. You don't have nothing else. 75 was hit. We clearly see a break of structure that already happened. Right. Where would you like to end? Right. That is the question for another position. I want to see the market trading back at this above the daily open, so I can be looking for another entry. Right. Remember, this is the inside bar, this is the high. What are you gonna do? We have this absorption level here on the 1 hour, but we have this all this push. Look at what's happening here. Remove this. This from now. This was what was that? Oh, look, I'm gonna give you a demonstration of what I'm talking about. You see the market accumulate, liquidate all this on the market melt. to that level. Boom, boom. Right. Right now, the market is trying to claim back, right? Claim back the market. We can see all this is fulfilled. Fulfill, all this has been fulfilled. Fulfill, 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 right? So we can clearly see here, let's see. So the back and front. We can clearly see here that the market took control here. The sellers took control. All right. These buyers got absorbed, per se. Boom. Absorption happened here. So the question is that whenever we revisit this, the market melt to the downside. Are we going to revisit it? If we break this, we are breaking, and then we going higher, 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 right? We will trace this for sure. Absorption level and one, looking beautifully, looking beautifully. All right. This is where I end my video, and we have seen how the market behaved for the first 30 minutes of the opening of a jazz session. And bye for now.